Good morning, agents. Establish those comm links and settle in. Welcome back to the Division Dispatch Explainer for Maintenance Monday, June 2026. I am absolutely thrilled to have you here. Today, we're breaking down the latest intelligence coming directly from the SHD network just to make sure your deployments in Washington, D.C. are as effective as they can possibly be. We've got a ton of operational shifts happening in the next 24 hours, and my goal is to make sure you're fully prepped and ready to hit the ground running.
But hey, before we get into the raw tactical data, I gotta take a quick second to celebrate a pretty fantastic milestone. We officially have 156 active agents subscribed to this tactical network. That is just incredible, and I am so grateful to every single one of you who tunes in to stay sharp. So to keep the Division Dispatch Comms channel open, secure, and growing, please take a second right now to hit that like button and subscribe to the network. It genuinely helps us keep delivering this vital intelligence straight to your interface.
Okay, let's dive into this briefing. Today, we are covering 1. The network server status, 2. The GearSet Surge final call, 3. Our June 2 operations, and 4. Your season wrap-up strategy.
All right, kicking things off with Section 1, Network Server Status.
You know, there's literally nothing worse than gearing up for a major operation only to slam right into a server wall. So before you optimize your loadouts or map out those farming routes, we need to check the actual health of the network. I'm really happy to report that as of this morning, the SHD network servers are fully online. There is absolutely no scheduled maintenance for the week currently on the books, and we're seeing really stable connections across the board: PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Plus, no emergency maintenance has been announced. Now, as veteran agents, you know the situation is always fluid, right? It can change fast. But for right now, you can breathe easy. The servers are rock solid, and you are totally cleared for uninterrupted deployment.
Moving right along, Section 2, the GearSet Surge final call.
Looking at the timeline, guys, consider this your final warning. Because the servers are online and stable today, it means you have zero excuses for missing out on this highly time-sensitive directive. Today is the absolute final farming window for the GearSet Surge. Those double rewards you've been grinding so hard for, they vanish tomorrow, Tuesday, June 2, the exact second the daily reset hits. If you still have specific gear sets you're trying to optimize or, pieces you've been hunting down to round out your arsenal, today is the day. Don't wait until tonight, and definitely don't wait until tomorrow morning. Get out there and run those targeted loot zones right now to take full advantage of this surge before it's gone for good.
Next up, Section 3, June 2 Operations.
Now, the end of the GearSet Surge isn't just an ending, it's actually clearing the deck for the new tactical deployments rolling out across DC starting tomorrow. And this brilliantly illustrates exactly how the next 24 hours will unfold. Look at June 1, that's today. Your sole focus needs to be farming that remaining gear surge. Then, tomorrow at the daily reset on June 2, the whole board changes. A massive 2x-seasonal XP event goes completely live. Finally, post-reset tomorrow, the highly anticipated Rise Up Stretch Goals event officially activates. This is going to be a super busy 24-hour window, and pacing yourself according to this exact timeline is how you're going to win the week.
So, the crucial point here is understanding the strategic cause and effect of tomorrow's events, which basically boils down to these 3 steps. Step 1, you'll log in at reset and immediately put that 2x seasonal XP to work. Why? Because of Step 2, you absolutely must push your agent to season level 100. It's not optional if you want the new content. Hitting level 100 is the mandatory hard-coded requirement for Step 3, which is actually accessing the Rise Up stretch goals. If you aren't at level 100 yet, having that double XP event drop right alongside the stretch goals is basically Ubisoft throwing you a massive lifeline. Grab it, grind those levels, and unlock the new event.
Which brings us to our final phase, Section 4, Season Wrap-Up Strategy.
Knowing what's coming is only half the battle, right? Knowing how to actually equip yourself for it is the other half. When we compare our current intel, it reveals exactly how you should be playing right now. On the build update front, there are absolutely none. No incoming system patches, no weapon tweaks, no gear balance changes announced for this week. The meta you're playing today is the exact same meta you'll be playing tomorrow. Contrast that with your tactical focus. Since there aren't any balance disruptions and because the Stretch Goes event heavily rewards consistent, repeatable mission completion, you really need to rely on your most efficient, adaptable builds. Now is not the time to experiment with wild, untested loadouts. Equip your most reliable, heavy-hitting gears so you can just chew through those missions and farm those stretch goals with maximum efficiency.
Efficiency is everything right now, and it's all because of this number right here, 2. I really want you to burn this number into your mind. There are exactly 2 weeks remaining until the new season begins. That's it. The clock is relentlessly ticking down, meaning your time to maximize those rise-up gains, hit level 100, and complete the stretch goals is running out incredibly fast. You honestly cannot afford to waste any deployment time if you want to clear the board before the seasonal shift happens.
Which leaves us with this crucial question to close out today's explainer. With just 2 weeks left, how will you deploy to maximize your final rise-up gains in DC? Are you going to be grinding out those final levels with the double XP? Or are you already at the cap and prepping your speedrun loadouts for the stretch goals? Drop your strategies in the comments below, because I would love to see how you are all tackling this final push. But hey, that's all the tactical intel we have for today's dispatch. Thank you once again to all 156 of you for keeping this network so incredibly strong. Stay sharp out there in DC, agents, and I will see you on the next The Division Dispatch Explainer.